Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to do a look that was inspired by one of Genevieve's most recent videos. If you don't know who Genevieve is, she's like one of my favorite YouTubers. If you don't know who she is, I'll link her below and you can check her out because she's awesome. Alright, so if you like this look, just stay tuned. So I just started by priming my eye with NARS's Pro Prime Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. Making sure to get my entire lid, and then I also brought it underneath of my eye also. Next I went in with my Cala 415 crease brush and the shade MFEO from the Jaclyn and Morphe palette, and I just blended that throughout my crease. I also brought it underneath of my eye. It makes for a really good transition shade. Next, on the same brush, I took the shade Buns from the Jaclyn palette, and I kind of just mixed that with the shade MFEO. And I just did the same thing that I did with MFEO, and I blended that along my lower lash line. Then on my Morphe M330 brush, I took the shade Poppy from Makeup Geek, and I blended that kind of into my crease. I kind of blended it a little bit higher than where my crease is. Then I took a Glam and Beauty pencil brush underneath of my eye. I got this brush from Walmart in a pack, so it doesn't have a number. Then on that same Morphe M330 brush, I took the shade Sketch from MAC and I blended that into the crease of my eye. I focused it mainly on the outer part of my crease. And then again, with that Glam and Beauty pencil brush, I just ran that underneath of my eye. I kept this one a little bit closer to my lash line, just to make sure that the orange shade showed a little bit more. Next, I took the shade Soda Pop from the Jaclyn and Morphe palette, and I focused that one on the outer corner of my eye and the outer half of my eyelid. Making sure just to make little flick marks outward towards the tail end of my brow. I also ran that along my lower lash line, and I just focused it on the outer half. Then I took a little bit more of that Poppy shade from Makeup Geek on that Cala brush, and I just barely ran it over the top of those purple colors just to make the orange show up a little bit more, and it helped to blend the colors out. I did the same on the top of my eye and along the lower lash line. Then on a Japonesque 230 brush, I just took Poppy and I put that on the inner half of my eye. Making sure to really try to blend that Poppy color into that Soda Pop shade, so there's no harsh line. Then on a small shadow brush from MAC, I just took the shade In Light from Jaclyn's palette and I put that on my brow bone and the inner corner of my eye. Then on top of that, I took the shade Daydream from the Anastasia and Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit just to add a little bit of oranginess to that inner corner. Then on a Morphe M410 brush, I took a little bit of the FitMe concealer and I just sharpened up that outer edge of my eye. This brush makes it really easy to make that harsh line under my eye. It's also really good if you want to use it to clean up your brows. Then I went in with my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light, and I just made little spots underneath of my eye and blended it out with a beauty blender. Then to set that, I took the Maybelline FitMe Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Light, and I just patted it all over underneath of my eye. This stuff keeps my skin looking really smooth for a long time, and it's great for touch-ups. Then I just took my Maybelline Falsies Push-Up Angel Mascara, and I just applied that to my top and bottom lashes. Then I popped on my Ardell Cluster Wispy lashes in the number 600. I surprisingly know the style of these lashes this time. After that, I took my Morphe MB47 brush, and I took the shade Abyss from the Jaclyn palette, and I just wiggled that onto my lashes, which helps to make them look a little bit more natural. After the glue had dried, I just squeezed my lashes together and I pushed them up. It makes them a little bit more comfortable. Then I topped them off with a little bit more mascara. And because I was going to the dentist right after I filmed this video, all I did was apply some cherry chapstick and some clear Milani Moisture Lock lip gloss in the coconut flavor. And there is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!